So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So we are going to be continuing MSQ, and hopefully if I have enough time, probably not today, but sometime this week we can get to the Between the Frames event. But if not, I can try and record that in my own time. So let us continue on with this one. Sorry I kind of left off in a weird space, but it's what I had time for. Switching to Sunday's point of view. Originally it was going to be Genshin today, but then I realized it had the big Lantern Rite download, and it's like, I won't have time to get to anything if I wait for the download on something as big of an event as Lantern Rite. Let's talk to 1 week, and go back to Penacony Grand Theater. Reset challenge or continue challenge? Let's continue challenge. Even though I might use a thumbnail from one of the previous episodes for this one, because technically this cutscene would take place here. Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then be born as a human and die as one. I mean, to you, wouldn't that just be being born as another race since you're a Holovian? You're not actually an angel, you're a Holovian. We're on sci-fi logic here. Also, I have been asked to read the lines and not just listen to them, because it helps people who are listening passively, so I will do that. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands towards the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details. And above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. Oh, this is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There'll always be people who are sad. I understand. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage. That don't make sense, but okay. Wait, is it the same fight? As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh. Yeah, I hate tuning instruments. For violin, yeah, I actually have a little adjuster for it. This isn't really the team I wanted to come on here with either. I would have changed it. I was thinking I was coming in with my Acheron team, but I was not. Because Sunday would be a great fit for that. Forget what this does. Regenerates energy for one designated ally character and turns the target and their summon into the beautified. Increases crit damage. Okay, we'll go ratio then. Pretty sure he fits that definition already. Enables one designated ally character in their summon to immediately take action, increases the damage dealt. Okay, so he's a little bit like a better Bronya. Like I said, one day I'll eventually switch back to English, but in the meantime, I'll read out the lines. Echoes of the past, you need not fade away. Follow me to the stars. That's my job, sir. I wonder if it is the same fighter, if he's gonna do anything different. It's granting me something. Okay, 100% for that. Sunday's no longer super beautified, but... Or ratio, I should say, sorry. Like, I can still do it with a pure imaginary team, though there is a better light cone I could equip to make this even better. Okay, Locha's asleep. I'll be the worst character to get knocked out with that. About to start break Echo of Faded Dreams quickly. Oh, so the rest of these. Wish you told me that a little sooner. Okay, they're incapacitated, so we should be okay. They're not dead, but they are broken. Now I'll just do regular attacks until these are awake, and then I'll start doing group attacks again. Like now. Ooh, come on. There we go. It's at 2% here, come on. Go into phase 2. No, you want to. 1%, come on. Is it inevitable for me? Okay, Stell's thing hasn't gone off yet. Oh, I should have used Locha to heal for that. I still theoretically could. Sufficient energy. Oh, is it? Oh wait, no, not for that. For this. I'm trying to do immediate action. Heal. Break the shield to dispel harmonious choir. Okay, so it's instead of the huge break bar, it has like a shield bar instead? It's a little different. I wonder if breaking the little dudes dispels the shield at all. That didn't do anything when I aimed for him. Does it only work when I aim for these? Yeah, it does. The enemy is about to cause problems. Maybe take care of that. Sunday's already beautified. There we go, got one. All these are imprisoned and knocked out. How are we? Not great, but I still need to take out the shield. Can we beautify you? The fact that it also has these little angels in his animation too, I wonder if it's whatever's behind him or if he gets to keep those. Will this do anything? Please do something. Okay, it is doing some damage, even with the shield. Good. Okay, that time it... You're taking this shot. Damn it! Okay, hitting him does at least some, but it's not quite how I want it to be hitting. These are both out. Okay. Heal again. I need to take these out. Did it not affect them? Affected some. Getting a little confused with some of this. It goes again next turn. I can still do that. Oof. It's not a nice combination. Still, I'm dying. We're not doing well. Okay, there we go. Break that. He doesn't have the shield. Not gonna Don't worry about the break status yet then. Because I know this could easily bite me. Like, I could do it to Sunday, but there's a part of me that's kind of wondering if I should give it to, like, Locha. When healing gets too low. Still not enough. This is why I bring adventuring. It's still probably too soon, but there's a part of me that's anxious. I hope that took a decent amount from the shield. The shield is not nice. Defeat the shield quickly, bro. I'm trying. Does anybody need healing? Not yet. Advancing anybody's turn is really not going to do me any good. Should break it. Well, it broke the outermost layer. Super shield from hell. Do I need to break any of these? Just this one. Goodbye. If I wake him up. Not gonna have a whole lot of moves left. Oh no, don't get up. Okay, Sunday's next. Won't need to. Just hold that for now. Come on, we're so close to almost being done.
呼ぶ声がする。供養され、この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。答えてみろ。
There we go. Ratio for the win. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Was it just to say, once again, it is Monday. Gonna do the famous painting thing. Yep, Michelangelo painting. And he gets his halo back. On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
それで君のことは何と呼べばいい？サンデーさん？それともワービックさんか？
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. Wanweek?
お好きにどうぞ。今頃彼は私の中で皮肉っていることでしょう。
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now.
ベルトさん、ここまで同行してくださってありがとうございました。この別れの旅はこれで終わりです。
Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Young. This farewell journey has come to an end.
一応聞くが、ピノコニーを離れた後はどうするつもりだ？
What are your plans after
何を
leaving
すれば決めて
Pencony?
いるのか？
Also, do you want to maybe join the Express? We have room, and you're kind of a wanderer now. We take in those, like stray cats.
ここまで来たら隠す必要もありませんね。実はピノコニーの性格には何か裏があると睨んでいまして、それについて調べようと思っています。
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Peniconi.
それはつまり、性格を操っていたのは夢の主ではなかったということか。
Are you suggesting the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
ご心配なく、性格を奪い調和セレモニーを利用してアイオンを復活させようとした首謀者は間違いなくオーク家であり、皆さんは確かに黒幕に打ち勝ちました。
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Aeon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them.
ただゴフェルさんは以前、秩序の行いのすべては調和と同じ鉄を踏まないようにするためだと言っていましたので。
But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made.
やはりモントール星系のファミリーが関わっているのかもしれませんね。
My guess is the family from the Montour system must be involved.
ただ残念なことに、すでに数百年が経過しているため、それを確かめる術はありません。ピノコニーは小さな領地に過ぎないので、管理者である当主であろうと調和の聖地に入りデウムの真意を尋ねる権利は与えられていないのです。
Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Peniconi is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One.
最悪なのはシペがこの件を黙認しているケースですが、その場合どのようにして強きをもって弱きを助ければいいのでしょう。
The worst case scenario, if Shipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up?
ベルトさん、これだけは覚えておいてください。調和の顔は一つではありません。そうは請求列車の最も頼れる盟友にも最も恐ろしい敵にもなり得るのです。
Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
忠告感謝する。実は列車組も同じ懸念があったから今の局面を作ろうとしたんだ。
Thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew of Peniconi were driven by the same concerns.
先日の騒動を経て 宴の星は調和と孫悟が互いに牽制監督し合う場所となった。そして開拓がより多くの勢力を招き入れれば、いずれピノコニーは銀河で誰もが自由に出入りできる星になる。
After this, the harmony and the preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. By preservation, of course, he means IPC. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos.
自由。七死人が導き出せる唯一の答えを今のピノコニーが必要としていることを嬉しく思う。
Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
動機こそ違えど、皆さんは同じように人々を救う道を進んでいる。それも私よりもはるか先を。
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have.
お互いの運命を歩んでさえいなければ、私たちが対立することもなかったかもしれませんね。
If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
そう自分を卑下するな。それにサンデーさんは夢の主の前で手加減してくれただろう。つまり君は最初から分かっていたんだ。俺たちは決して相入れない存在ではないこと。
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master.
今日同行したのはあの時の礼だと思ってくれ。何と言われようと。
This shared journey is my way of repaying you, after all.
君は俺の開拓対象の一人だからな。
You are one of my trailblazing goals. What do you mean by that? Finding harmony in the universe, maybe?
ベルトさんのおかげで私は多くのことに気づけました。人類こそが万物の尺度であり、唯一の救世主など存在しないということも。
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior.
楽園を作ることは今でも生涯の目標であり、これからの旅で私はそれを一から築いていかなければなりません。そこで一つぶしつけなお願いがあるのですが。
Creating paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider.
私には開拓の意志はなく、真の七死人になることもできません。
While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true nameless. Not with that attitude, you can't. He's literally trailblazing just without us. Because if that's what he's gonna do is wander the universe, why not wander it with us? Guilt?
それでも皆さんの信念は尊敬しています。そして今の私に必要なのは、おそらく苦行ではなく勉強。
I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism, is knowledge.
ですので、ピノコニーを離れたら、
Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me?
請求列車に乗り、しばらく皆さんに同行させていただけないでしょうか。
Come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now? Heck yeah! Get on the ship! Even if it's for a little while, sometime later.
以上が彼がここに来た理由だ。
So, this is why I brought him here.
サンデーさんは列車に乗ることを望んでいる。俺の一存で決められることではないから、みんなの意見を聞かせてくれ。
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
ベルトは賛成なんでしょ？反対してるなら、ここに彼を連れてくることもなかったはずだもの。
But if you didn't support the idea, you wouldn't have brought him back.
私はベルトの判断を信じるわ。一緒に進もうとする人がいるのなら、列車のドアはいつでも開かれる。
Well, I trust your judgment. If someone's willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them.
でも今回は事情が事情だから、決める前にあんたの意見も聞かせてちょうだい。
But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, still, I want to hear what you think. Me? I want to hear everyone's opinion.
でも今回の戦いで一番頑張ってたのはあんたでしょ？だからあんたの意見が重要なの。
But in this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight. Does it, though? I mean, I also recognize it was kind of an accident.
過去の敵からは大事な教訓を学ぶ
You
こと
didn't
が
mean to
で
turn
き
into an Aeon.
どうぞ遠慮なさらずおっしゃってください
This ain't Final Fantasy X. I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please say whatever is on your mind. You're a noble person. You always want to be in control. You've disappointed many people.
たとえ対立する立場にあったとしても、あんたが慈悲の心を持つ高尚な人間だってことは否定できない。
You're a noble person. I can't deny that you have compassion in your heart, even though we may view things differently. I agree with what you stand for. Have some hope in humanity. You have some unrealistic ideal.
人間性について悲観的な見方をしてるみたいだけど、開拓は違う。私たちは人間を信じてるからこそ、この道を歩んでるの。あんたもいつかはそんな風にならないとね。
Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. We can be friends. You're a worthy adversary. I don't agree with Mr. Young.
まあ、昨日の敵は今日の友って言うしね。
Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. You can join the Astral Express crew. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. I'll have my eye on you at all times. I won't accept this no matter what I said.
請求列車へようこそ。
Welcome aboard the Astral Express.
俺も賛成だ
I second that.
ゲームとかだと味方になった敵は弱体化したりするよね。また夢に引きずり込もうとしてきてもどうにかできると思うから、うちは賛成。
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy, so I guess I'm okay too.
皆さんの寛大な判断に心からの感謝を
Thank you all for your forgiveness.
いつか旅の途中で答えを見つけ列車を離れる時が来るかもしれませんが
Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell.
そ
Well,
れ
it's
ま
true
で
of many nameless. That's how
全力で
Penacony was
仲間
founded,
として
man.
の責任を果たしましょう
Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
結論は出たよね。
Looks like we've come to a decision.
後で車掌にも伝えましょう。
Remember to keep the conductor in the loop too.
これでピノコニーの旅も終わりだな。早速跳躍の準備に取り掛かるか。
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
そうね。
Heck yeah,
で
new
も出
planet.
発する前にもう一度ヘルタに連絡してみた
I
いの。
wonder if you're able to say no to
彼
Sunday.
女には
I was kind of afraid of
コンコー
finding
スの
out.
調査を頼んでるから、たとえ結果が出ていなくても何も言わずに出発するのは良くないわ。
Yes, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amorpheus, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know that we're leaving.
連絡してみたい。
Try.
スペースネットワークに問題が起きたみたいで、さっきから何度も宇宙ステーションに連絡してるんだけど、全然返事がないの。
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network.
まあそこは半物質レギオンですら落とせない天才のテリトリーだから心配はいらないでしょう。
It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. Himiko, I literally woke up mid-Antimatter Legion attack. Bad stuff can happen.
もしかしたら調査で忙しいだけかもしれないしね。
For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again.
ダメ。まだ足りない。
No, we're still not quite there.
はい。じゃあ行きましょう。
Alright, it's time to leave the space station. Not leave it, just go to bed.
これは
Indeed,
誰も知ること
this is
のな
only
い
a
小さ
minor
な
ripple
波乱。
that no one will notice.
あなたならわかるでしょ。
So you must also understand, for a genius,
質問は答
the
え以上に
importance of
重
asking
要
questions
であると。
outweighs the importance of the answers.
いわゆる
So-called magic has its own set of principles.
この世に解けない問題
There are no mysteries in the universe that cannot be solved.
なら
So... Girl, what are you doing in there?
全知の存在よ。
All-seeing presence.
ここにと
I ask you this.
神聖とは何
What
か。
is divinity? Okay, that right there is the Aeon of Erudition. So, Herda, what are you up to? It's worth noting, too, that Herda's true form is also an emanator, which has been said outright. So, Trailblaze Mission Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the upcoming installment. New visitor has joined the Astral Express. Fugue has become a visitor. And Sunday has become a resident. Yay! So there we go. Stuff is happening on the space station, and it seems to be caused by Herda.
ここなんだか落ち着くわ。すごく素敵。
The feeling of relaxation is so nice.
ステージに立つようになってからこういう少しでも休める時間を大切にしているの。
Ever since I stepped into the spotlight, I've especially treasured peaceful moments like this. Feel free to come here to relax.
ありがとう。今度来るときは皆さんのお邪魔にならないようにするから。
Thank you. I hope next time I come I won't disturb anyone.
この角度、輝く星々が見えて本当に綺麗ね。
From this angle, I can see a brilliant river of stars. It's mesmerizing. Does that mean whenever you join on board, Sunday goes and hides in his room?
子供の頃は疲れなんて知らなくて、夜になっても落ち着かずに兄様と一緒に星を数えては元気を取り戻していた。
When I was younger, I didn't know what weariness was. Even at night, I was restless. I'd always drag my brother along to count the stars. The more stars I counted, the more energetic I got.
そういう時はいつも兄様が子守歌を歌ってくれていたの。大抵はメロディーの半分も終わらないうちに眠ってしまっていたわね。
Whenever that happened, my brother would hum a lullaby for me. Halfway through the song, I would already be asleep.
幼い日々はあっという間に過ぎ去ってしまったけれど、あの星々のように輝く思い出は成長の贈り物だから、いつまでも大切にしたいわ。
Days of youth are fleeting, but those shining memories are gifts of growing up, and they deserve to be treasured forever. Okay, get some stellar jade. They told me to talk to you. I'm back.
You're back. Hang on, stop right there. Don't move.
What are you doing? Is that a threat? Wait, why are you misting me with the plant mister?
What's been going on in that head of yours all day, huh? It's no big deal, but you have to listen to the conductor when you're on the Astral Express. Pom-Pom has been thinking that every time someone gets aboard the train, Pom-Pom should check on their personal situation. Whether it's their health, their luggage, or if there's any potential hazards that need checking, or if there's any way Pom-Pom can help. That's what a professional conductor should do. Alright, I'll just stand still and let Pom-Pom give you a check.
Do you want to check inside my luggage? How do you check things? Some kind of sniff test?
Stell, can you think of something normal for a change, please?
That's actually what we call it in this household, though. If we're questionable about something, like if it's expired or not, especially since we make a lot of our own foods and sauces and stuff, we call it giving it the sniff test. You literally sniff it. See if it's still good.
You've been in the wars, haven't you? You're covered in scars. Let me get some medicine.
The wars? I wouldn't really call it that.
Judging by your travel-worn appearance, you must be hungry. The food truck also needs restocking. When Pom-Pom walked in, it was covered in dust. Pom-Pom will clean it again later. Alright, that's it then. Thank you, Stell, for your cooperation.
Okay. Routine inspection. Mission complete. I got misted with what he uses to water the plants.
どうしたの？
Okay, you guys don't say anything new. I can also finally come back aboard here. Again, so there should be a few more things I want to examine. But I think we're done with MSQ for now. I want to look into this, but Scorched Sand Vacation, what is that? Keep playing Trailblaze missions? That doesn't help me. Scorched Sand. Scorched Sand Vacation. Here we go. Penacony Soulglad Scorched Sand Audition Venue. I'm supposed to do this one first. Adine has prepared a custom gift for you, but an accident has transpired. Go and speak with him. Ah, Stell, you finally arrived. What happened? Here's what happened. To recreate your heroic performance in the competition, we asked a cosmically renowned artist to make a film dedicated to your name. Just like a dream bubble, this film stores the memories related to the Scorched Sand Festival, but during the review process, a staff member got lost in the film. Literally or, like, figuratively? Oh no, spooky. You didn't ask my consent first for all this. Ain't that right? So many shenanigans and dreams. The film is dedicated to you. Perhaps only you can save that staff member. That film tape is on the sofa. Oh, our heroic festive superstar, we're all counting on you. Okay, apparently I need to do this side quest before I can fully open up the other one. A gleaming tape, metallic in its luster, adorned with peculiar design on its cover, like some kind of amphibian's eye fixed upon you. As you gaze into the eye, peculiar whispers reach your ears. Ribbit. It's the sound of a frog. You touch the tape. A strange eye blinked thrice. No doubt you saw it right. 3 blinks. Your head spins, as ripples cascade from the unraveling tape, transforming this piece into an enchanting pool. Reality is a dream, trapped in a cage. Our destiny cannot be rewound. To propel the plot of life, one must constantly choose, only to be bound by their own choices, with no right to regret. But films are untamed dreams. Predetermined destinies can be freely stitched together, reconstructed, and replayed. In the films, prisoners of reality find solstice, mending regrets between frames. Stell, my dear protagonist, thank you for your performance in this not yet finished art piece. Warning, non-protagonist actors who trespass on the scene will be demoted to nameless supporting characters and will unfortunately not be given any more scenes. Okay. Interactive movie, Scorched Sand Vacation. Even now, the world is still filled with characters that we've played. What happened? Am I already in the film? Am I seeing things? Is that... Firefly?
Stell, oh, what? Where were you just now? Time is of the essence. Please don't just run about.
What's happening? Are you really Firefly? So this is a memory film.
Memory? What do you mean? Now's not the time to reminisce about the past. Get yourself together. We need to pass the festivity auditions and enter the Penacony Grand Theater as soon as possible.
Okay, so this is a fake Firefly. Just a memory of Firefly.
The challenge ahead must be tough. Let's replenish our energy at the food stall and set off.
But what needs changing in order to get the ghost out?
We're here.
Grab a bottle of Soulglad and make your dreams a blast. The road ahead can be quite tough. Why not buy some tasty snacks to replenish yourself?
He was right. We'll need to fill up first before taking on this final challenge. This time it's on me.
Thanks, that's very nice of you. Let me treat you this time. At least once, in a dream.
You're the best. I'll have just a small bite.
Okay. What was... Oh, I wish I knew what her favorite snack was. Grab a bottle of Soulglad. You know, I'm just gonna get one of everything to make up for anybody who might have accidentally gone through all of Firefly's savings. I'm gonna go through my savings for Firefly and make up for your sins.
So much. This is simply amazing. I'm sorry, you must have spent a fortune on this.
It's just a token of my appreciation. Can't fight on an empty stomach.
You're right. There are more important matters waiting for us. Time is of the essence. Let's eat while we talk.
Or while we walk.
I can't read.
Welcome to the first stage of the Soulglad Enterprises Scorched Sand Festival, Dreamplay Fantasia. On this stage, you can choose between the 2 challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. The School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from the 3 scripts and move to the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end. Now please begin your section. Cut! Something the matter? Dear protagonist, your destiny is being rewritten. Why dwell upon the worthless choices? For the thrill of the story, the next scene can only be a brand new beat. Now we will select a challenge suitable for you. Best of luck. I don't remember what I chose last time, though. So I can't tell if it's the frog talking to me or the film director. Is he still here? Okay, select the challenge arena. Press the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. It said that the spheroid map of the scorched sand hides a secret, and that when the mechanisms on the map form a specific combination of states, the hidden challenge will commence. The clues regarding the combination or the secret are hidden within a certain secret book in the challenge arena. Once you find a clue, they'll be recorded in the festival wiki in the lower right. Huh? Hello? Select challenge arena? I have no idea what's happening. Press the buttons on the tracks. This, I guess? Acting challenge? Depart? Stage of Dreams. For those who dare to dream, welcome to the School of Acting Challenge. Step onto the stage and move to the judges with your heartfelt performance. The next cosmic star of Penacony could be you. Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you. There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, we'll find an outline of a script. These scripts are written by the legendary filmmaker, the Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering. Your task is to bring those moments to life and find the right words and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions. I wish you a successful performance. Yeah, another reason I'm reading the Japanese aloud too is because sometimes after a few years, YouTube absolutely tanks the quality of my older videos. I recently looked back at Chain of Memories and I realized, oh my gosh, it got bit crunched to hell and back. It is unidentifiable from when I first uploaded it. The version on Twitch, which you'd assume would be the worst version over time, is so crisp compared to the YouTube version because it was 720p when I uploaded it. And the quality absolutely got degraded over time with YouTube updates. So they're the exact same bitrate and the exact same aspect ratio, but the YouTube version for my Kingdom Hearts playthrough is so broken you can barely read the subtitles, so in case that happens here, if I read aloud, even if you can't read the subtitles, you'll still know what's going on. Don't you just love corporations? Oh, just take a look at this pair. Such stark quality. Since you've come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you. You two, are you ready? Ready. Vision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at a land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourself amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the Watchmaker described. I mean, that's kind of what I wound up in anyways. You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on dust, and suddenly a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path. Now, Stell, what line would you deliver to the express your disappointment in Penacony? Great, I love living on the wild side. A brutish creature. Quick, let's run it over? Oh my god, how about no? I shall set Penacony ablaze. What tarnation is this hellhole? The Watchmaker is a big fat liar. I'll go with my signature. Let's get serious. This is no joking matter. It wasn't a joke. I love living on the wild side? No, that's not right. You're trying to express disappointment. Why would you sound so chipper? Oh, disappointment. One tarnation? Very good. Now throw your disappointment. Your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say... this is great. I love living on the wild side. Very good, very intense. And then we cut the story's next scene. You find a job meeting in the rails, but the days are long and your endurance can't keep up, and you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert. Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirits. Now, Estelle, what line would best suit your surprise at this moment? Just let me die of thirst instead. Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. You're bound with opportunities? Penacony, oh Penacony, you're bound with opportunities. But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky. Both her eyes close, the raindrops fall, blurring her vision, and she tragically says, "Perhaps we're never meant to succeed, right?" Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue the story on the second stage. Up next, you'll be challenged with the body language test. Oh, I hope the test won't take too long. Yeah, I think I did combat last time. Here you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you. AKA, we're doing charades. Picking up where we last left off, a heady downpour saved you both. Stranded in the desert, this rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh? Pat her head, tell a dad joke. Stand up and prepare to move out, take out the transformer and prepare to transform. Roll about in the sand? To make her laugh? Well, considering my whole channel is nothing but dad jokes. The test is about body language. I don't think dialogue is allowed here. Oh. Pat her head? You seriously think that would make someone laugh? I guess roll in the sand then. Damn, girl. What? Right answer. Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. I don't know, I've known quite a few anime characters that got the giggles after headbats. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl... I'm gonna get back up on my feet and move forward. A tug at the heartstrings. The story continues to develop. The heavy rain lends you both to a sense of business opportunity. So you start venturing into the umbrella industry. But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods, squeezing your market share. You know my Cave Johnson? You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do? Leave dejectedly, get on my knees and grovel, stand up and smack the table. You turn around, leaving reluctantly, muttering under your breath. The hero's quest started with a bang. For the stream I've toiled and sang. The dream replays me in pang, and then I, the one, will join the Annihilation Gang. That's totally giving up. Come back here. He said he wanted dejected out. Get on knees and grovel, stand up and smack table. You slam the table and rise up. They think you'll back down? Impossible. Dream chasers can't be knocked down, then never knocked out. Fantastic, but it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future, and then... I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay? Of course, absolutely. The scene... I was this close to tears. Both of you possess excellent acting talent. However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over. Okay. Very silly, interesting quest. Wait, why do you have a special thing next to you? Mr. Soda #1? Legends speak of how Scorched Sand Hall's builders concealed a treasure within its walls. It's awaiting discovery by an exceptional contestant like yourself. I heard that if you press the right mechanisms, you'll be able to trigger the surprises they've left behind. Here's the clue. Please read it carefully. Go to the audition shuttle in the audition plaza. Make a third choice. Head to the end of the road and confront your nemesis? I am going to take a photo of that just in case. Boop. Because if it's secret stuff, I'm probably not gonna figure it out on my own. I don't have that amount of faith in myself. Okay. The Unchosen Path. Oh, maybe it hangs onto it for me. Still. I miss treasure in here last time? That means the birds are probably still in here too. Speak of the devil. Boink. I did find a few in my own time too. Clack, the show is about to begin, tweet. Oh, never mind. This one was scripted.
My dear, this is the Dreamville's place of opportunity. The scorched sand wonderland that everyone's talking about, tweet. Those bad birdies must have duped us. Just look at this barren wasteland. Not even a pebble for nest building to be found, tweet. Think a minor setback is gonna deter this brave birdie, tweet? Never, tweet. Sorry, dear. I simply can't stand this downtrodden life. I'm going back to the great tree, tweet. No, please don't leave me alone, tweet. I want to leave with you, tweet.
Oh, it's playing 2 roles. That's what it's doing. Full marks. I'm giving you full marks.
Thank you for your praise. We'll keep working harder, tweet.
Okay, so maybe he was a bird that I needed to find. There was another one too. Back in the mansion. I pulled him out and he's like, don't you like the sculpture of an owl I've sculpted? And it's like, this is an eagle. And he's like, no, I've made the wrong bird. So that explains why the night owl statues in the palace are accidentally eagles. It's all a joke that's very easily missed. Welcome to the final stage. Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams. 2 companions arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves. Many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony, yet they refuse to acknowledge each other because I became a big shot, but she ended up destitute. I fell into poverty while she's leading a normal life. I'm leading a normal life, but she ended up destitute. Which one of us ended up normal? Technically, didn't I fall into poverty? Because I'm the one who stayed? Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment. Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting. We're not professional actors, so I think it'll be hard for us to pass. Why don't you try that thing you do, the clockwork? To make her just assume that we passed? Your performance is far from satisfactory. Okay, calm, angry. Let's do happy. Cut! I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way. 2 people sharing a long, cherished friendship, as if time and status meant nothing to them. But we haven't even done anything. Is her imagination running wild again? Brilliant, your portrayal outdoes the original. It's simply beautiful. Oops. But it works. I only wanted to make her happy at our performance, no matter what it was. Okay, what are these? Why do they have such unique statuses above their heads? There's something about you? Are you considered like hard mode enemies? What's going on? Let's go again. Debuff stacks for Acheron. So you go. There you get to see the actual Ultimate Team in action, though. The issue I have with this is that I still need better equipment for Acheron. So I have the right stats, but not the right substats.
My pretty, you wish to speak with me? Oh, I've memorized many a poor clock, but I didn't expect I would have a charm over humans as well. I'm so sinful. My pretty, you're interesting. I can have a slot open for you on that precious dial of mine, but you mustn't be naughty. Don't let me down.
Sir's flirting with me. Alright, where am I? I'm here. I need to get here. Guessing this one easy enough. Okay, now to get across from here to there. Can I... How does this move about? This one only rotates. Hmm. Yeah, I was originally gonna put it that way, but... Oh, right. Perspective. Angles. Gotta love them. Mm-hmm. Wait, no. No. I want to stay here. Thank you. I feel like eventually it would have me come across. Like this, yeah.
TikTok. I thought it'd be more popular if I spoke like this, but it just doesn't seem right. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me with those disdainful eyes.
You may have been out of it, but you asked me to do some very interesting things, pal. Oops. Let's get the treasure. Anything else hiding in here? Before I move on. I hear something. There it is. It's down there. I think I was in a rush the last time I went through here too. Okay, anything hiding in these corners? So forgive me while I do a quick run around. Try and find me some... Where is he? I saw the yank. Oh, he's on the floor.
Tweet tweet, did I fall asleep again? How many times is this, tweet? Thanks for waking me, or I won't be able to complete my work again, tweet.
Rest more.
But I don't want to become a batty birdie, or give anyone trouble, tweet. Lost right up and tells us to rest too, but I've never seen him slack off, tweet. Unless there's a hack to get into his own, tweet, I'll have to get him to teach me, tweet.
A hack to get into his own. Everyone has the potential to become a superstar. The next name that everyone in Penacony remembers could be yours. Soul Glad advertisement. This program is brought to you by Soul Glad, our exclusive sponsor. Soul Glad, the best choice for watching the auditions. Okay, got these. Been up here. Gonna grab that, even though I don't really need it, just to check around. Like I said, I'm just a quick brisk through. Nothing too wild or crazy. Okay, I've been up here. Oh, it's one of these tapes. No business like show business. I thought it was gonna be part of the frog quest again. Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success. Welcome to the second stage of the Scorched Sand Festival, sponsored by Soul Glad, TM, Enterprises, Gunfire Time. You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial. Now make your choice. But which is which? Okay, press the tracks to select. just gonna go down the one it tells me to. I see a bird. Dear friends, welcome to the wonderful world created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you up ahead is the titular character from the beloved Clocky animation, Clocky. It said that the Watchmaker dreamed up the idea of Clocky when he was just a boy. Back then he was merely an apprentice in a clock shop, and one night he dreamt that all the broken clocks started sprouting arms and legs. Like a skilled navigator, he steered them towards the right path. As a classic figure who grew up with many, Clocky truly shaped a generation, solidifying the Watchmaker's pivotal role in popular culture. Contestants, may you have a wonderful time with Clocky.
A test of time. I hope it's a happy and positive casual game.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be a Clocky puzzle, isn't it?
Ugh. You know, those things I'm not notoriously very good at. Okay, so I can just slice straight through you. Even if you might be stronger enemies. The power of Acheron! Where is it? There it is. It's up there. Am I just a failed experiment?
That statue, did it speak? Maybe this is specifically taking me down the routes I didn't do before.
I can't tell. Why do you want to talk to me? Is it because you're a fan of mine? It's hard being last season's festive superstar. I can't get away from my fans' fervor passion, even if I disguise myself as a ticker. Tick-tock, come shower me with your gifts and boards to an autograph.
Okay, all the way over there. Maybe. Oh, this is a harder one. What? Okay, in my head I'm going across this way, but maybe that isn't quite what it wants. Okay, it probably needs this. Let's see if I can I rotate you at all? Or are you, like, stuck? That might be, like, super stuck. Oh, God. It's layered. Okay, that probably gets him cross. Damn it, that means I can't get this through. We gotta... Excuse me. Oh, no, I can't go back across that way. God, great, thanks. Ugh. Just move further over there. Oh, I can. Oh, this one's going to be a hot mess. Oh, I see, because it connects at the actual base. Got it, got it, got it. So that probably needs to go there. This looks like it's practically already connected. Like he should be able to run across. In my head, it looks like he should just be able to do that, but... Maybe across. Can you go all the way around? No? Because that's two different layers. Oof. In my head, that looks like it's connected. But I guess according to the game, it's not? So if I go too far the other way, it completely closes that path. Yes, this has to be this way. How does thou? I feel like this should connect, man. You have a clear shot that goes like this. This might be one of the ones I have to look up. Because I am floundering. don't even reflect anywhere in the mirror. Maybe? I'm so stuck. How is it without the mirror? Let go. Alright, let's try and go this way. Let's see. Can I even get that across, or are you like mega super stuck? No matter what I do. Because nothing can really get over there. Like, no matter how hard I try, nothing will connect over there. So we need the mirror at least to a degree. So this has to be here. Ugh. Clocky Y. Maybe if I get rid of this. Can you turn more fully? Nope. Why is this so confusing? Like that looks like it would be the same layer. It's driving me nuts. Ugh. This is absolutely driving me nuts. If I let you in and then put this back, at least to here. If I let you in, does that bridge anything for me? Nope. Can I? Nope, that doesn't reflect there. So I can get this to reflect? No, because it's too far away from the mirror. I'm looking in the mirror while doing this, so... If I can smooch it over a little. For fuck's sake! I've made you, like, multiple clear pads. Just... go! Clocky! My dude. My bro. What is it that displeases thee? Make it perfectly aligned? What do you want? These two can't align. They can't. Ugh. Okay. Is there like a missing piece? That my brain isn't letting me... I feel like something needs to connect here, but there's nothing there. I can actually physically go over there. So this gets stuck. This gets stuck. It's probably one of those ones that's like hyper finicky. Like even if you get it correct. If this could slot in between like this right here, I'd be so freaking perfect, but no. But no. I don't understand. I wish these had like numbers and stuff too, so they're easier to look up. Where am I? Dream, ticker, scorch, sand audition venue. Because, oh my god. Which one is it? It is Not that one. It's this one. Alright. Have to repair. Let me in. Okay. This. This is upright. This is connected. This is left. I can't move that yet. This is like this. Step 1. Okay, next. Step 2. Yeah, it is hyper finicky. Looking at this thing, I'm just like, what? Okay, this is here, this is like this. Oh my god, now I can rotate over. For fuck's sake. I was right, it's hyper finicky. It's because of this. I couldn't get this to move because it was constantly being blocked. Ugh. Some of these, not a fan. Oh, because it's blocked again, I gotta move it first. Alright, what's blocking it this time? There. It's because it's super hyper finicky at this one, even though, whatever. This needs to be this way. This needs to be up there-ish. Eventually the mirror moves over. Yay. Got it. Finally.
I'm not a superstar, I'm just a Sweet Dreams troupe member working on the venue. I really envy those superstars. They must have led exciting lives since their conception, unlike us, forever stuck in the roles as mere tools.
Tick tock. Yeesh. Okay, bird feather there. Doesn't mean it's the only one around, though. 100 truths about the Pepeshi. For future reading. Okay, so they were formidable foes, but Acheron can still one-hit KO them. Saves time on recording. Lonely Giant sticker. So to number 4. Legends speak of how Scorched Hall's builders concealed a treasure within its walls, awaiting discovery by an exceptional contestant like yourself. I heard that if you pass the right mechanisms, you'll be able to trigger the surprises that they left behind. Here's a clue. Read it carefully. The audition shuttle heading for the Dreamplay Fantasia. Make a third choice. Hanu's spirit will be summoned once more, still engaged in an eternal battle with his enemies. Okay, another unchosen path. Whatever the heck that means. I feel that'd be something more that you unlock, though. Rather than just do. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff down here. I kind of feel like this might be leading to a secret, maybe? Gotta put Clocky back together again. Maybe. There. Oops. Oh god, no, I can't grab the other one. Ah, come here. Thank you. Oh, you moved to here. You shrank.
Ooh, I finally got down from there. Thank you for saving my life. I never knew solving jigsaw puzzles could be a weight loss regimen. I didn't think it was that high up when I was going up. My heart almost exploded when I realized.
Are you afraid of heights when you're flying?
Of course I am, which is why I never flown. I climbed up with my claws to eat.
That's something my bird would do. He could fly, but he had a tendency to crawl up your pant leg and stuff instead.
Goodbye, Tweet. Please let this acrophobic, embarrassing birdie fly, Tweet. Goodbye.
Hey, watchmaker stuff. Investigate. Am I just a failed experiment? I'm just an expendable failure of a clock, aren't I? I'd like to play Dream Ticker, so the stage is requiring us to cure this thing with a whole therapy session now? Don't be naive, buddy. Failure isn't a sickness, it's a sin, and sins can't be cured. No, it's not. You guys are just like the other challengers. You want to enter my inner self? Then please be my guests. But you won't find anything worthwhile. I'm just a failed piece. See? I'm just empty inside. It's called depression. Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance! How come you're here too? Where'd you come from?
Clocky, I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky's everywhere and can do anything. Like right now. I could solve this problem with your big ticker pal, Tick-tock. We could use the whole, mind thing. I can't believe it's actually Clocky. Why did you come and visit a failure of a clock like me for no reason? You see, we're all clocks. We're family. I want you to be happy. Tell your pal Clocky what's troubling you. I came across a startling revelation yesterday. Apparently Dreamscape Ticker isn't the same as Clocky at all. It's just a discarded prototype from Clocky's early development. Please, just let me be, Clocky. I don't know how to face you because I'm just a failure. Oh dear. Seeing it like that is utterly heart-wrenching, but fear not. We're here to help it rediscover the meaning of parts of its inner self and guide it out of despair. I guess even troop members can experience existential crisis. Don't worry, miss. I've already pinpointed its missing parts. Oh no, we gotta go get him. That's why this is over here. Got to go find its emotions. It's here, a missing part of the opposite side. But how do we get over there? Must be one of the parts the big ticker needs. This is great. One down. These. Move. Module. I hope there aren't any birds hidden in this section. That would really mess with me. Alright, space anchor here. Would I have to let go for those? I think I might. But then how do I need to, like, get over through here. Maybe it's still connected? Nope. There's something over there, but I can't get to either from that. Oh, right here. Wink. And again. Playing games with perspective. Okay, don't know if that helps. Maybe once I rotate the other one back. So once I... Oh wait, I can go through here now? I thought I was locked out. I don't think that's touching though. Nobility of time. Okay, are they connected? Yes.
仲間と喜びを分かち合うことも忘れずにな。
Made it to one side. Something has to be over here. A clocky statue.
探せば見返りはある。
Anything to do with you? Guess not.
ほとばしる過去の伝説。
Obviously, if you kill him with Acheron this way, you don't get any materials or anything, but... I'm kind of past that at this point. Okay, this must be more middle-ish. Those two connect eventually. Missing some pieces. I was gonna say, there we go. Oh my gosh, that was right there and I didn't even see it. Pick Ticker's broken part. There's a bird feather in the dinosaur.
How about I end up at a roast dinner tweet?
Do I hear someone calling out for help?
Help! Help tweet! This fellow's body is boiling hot tweet. Is anyone there tweet? I can't take it anymore tweet.
Oh dear, it's an origami bird. What's it doing in Beyond Overcooked's tail?
Is that Clocky tweet? Please save me tweet. I'm being roasted alive tweet.
A roasted bird? That's horrible. Let's save it quickly. Good gracious. Let's not have squab. Okay, do you see any buffs? Nope. We gather the missing parts. Let's hurry back. We don't want to keep Mr. Big Ticker waiting. One sec.
Oh, thank you guys tweet. I feel like I'm about 70% cooked tweet. Thank goodness you're okay. But why did you burrow yourself into that fella's tail? Because the fella stole one of Mr. Big Ticker's parts. I wanted to help retrieve it, but I accidentally got myself stuck in the oven tweet. Go ahead and get it, but be careful. It's hot tweet.
Chow chow, if you will. An inner cell fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troop. It's just too surreal. Okay, now we can go back. But first, there is stuff. And things. Things and stuff. Oh, wait. That looks different. It's probably the roiling paths, but it looks like it's being sucked into a black hole. Initial reaction is, Acheron, what did you do? Okay. Gotta put things into perspective. Okay, I'm back here. I'm back where I started. So I could have come in any direction and come out. Good to know. But that also means I should be good for goodies over in that area. We're back! As long as you have those, you'll be able to find closure. TikTok. It's just...
Wow, the sudden surge of joy. It's working, TikTok. Next we just have to enter the emoscape
and help connect its pathways, and we're done! Oh no, it's still another one of these. Okay, this one looks maybe simpler. Maybe. Okay, down there. Let's line you up at a straight path. Straight-ish path. To connect somehow. This is becoming another one of those I feel like it connects, even though it doesn't. This maybe? Are we connected? Whoa! Oh dear, what's going on in here? Your inner self is a mess! I'm not qualified to be a real Clocky. Just give up, Clocky. No, this is unacceptable. You have to face your fears. Since it's come down to this, I'll have to use clockwork. Ta-da! Success! Nothing a little brainwashing can't fix. I know. I'm trying to select the other one, Clocky. That. Okay, that only goes across this way, so maybe we need to move that.
Thank you, Clocky. If not for you, I've never been able to connect with people like this. You helped me find myself again.
No problem. As the guardian of Dreamville, that's what I'm here for.
My friends, you still have other important things to do, right?
Go forth, my friends. When the moment comes, all the dream tickers and I will cheer for you.
It's all done. Victory's in sight. Let's head to the final stage.
Anything hiding in the corners? Press the button on the tracks for the selected area. Yeah, the fact that some of these glow. Showdown Arena 2. Why is there a guide here? Strange. Let's go inside and take a look. You! Aeons, look there! 1 second. I was busy. I could hear it.
Hello, Tweet. Where's the sky spinning, Tweet? Where am I from? Where am I going? Who am I, Tweet?
You're just an origami bird.
Origami bird, Tweet. And what's this place, Tweet? Yellow, red, so many things spinning around in my head. The soul gland in my tummy is going to spill out, Tweet. I can't. I'm gonna die. I have to find a high place to sober up, Tweet.
Drunk bird. You see a pale face, 2 pale-faced workers lying on the ground, sweat pouring from their foreheads. You're certain that one of them is that missing package inspector, while the other should be a local guide. Missing package inspector? For what? I feel like I'm missing something here. Eons, what happened here? Legends speak of how Scorched Sand Hall's builders concealed treasure within its walls, awaiting discovery by an exceptional contestant like yourself. I heard that if you pass the right mechanisms, you'll be able to trigger the surprises they left behind. Here's a clue. Read it correctly. Or carefully. I didn't get to read it. The audition shuttle heading towards the gunfire time. Make a third choice. The air is overwhelmingly flustered in vain. If only there were a gale to sweep away the billboards. All these just say make a third choice. An invisible barrier parted you from dormancy. Due to slamming into the cage over and over, its body is coated with injuries. Even so, you can feel the rage, frustration, and despair emanating from the imprisoned lifeform. Gallagher. Gallagher. Is calling for Mr. Gallagher? The monster twists painfully as it roars and smashes the cage. Thin wings made from light grew weaker and weaker. With but two more, no, one more strike, it's sure to crack. Look out, it's lost its senses. Okay, this one I'm a little more worried about. Okay, these do stack. Okay, that still breaks it somewhat. Let's play safe. Yeah, because sunset mode, I'm worried about that. Let's get even higher. Okay, it's still... Ooh, it damaged him though. I'm a little worried about that. Doesn't have any buffs. Let's see if I can kill it. Yeah! Right, round two. Active their own initiative will be locked on. Okay, you two are locked on. Shield for now. Didn't do quite as much fall damage as I expected. Expected his avalanche to actually break their bonds, but it didn't.
終始捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
ウィンドウを渡そう。
まだ立ち上がりますか？
難しい。
買いだ。
後手に回ってみましょうか。
あなた全て
遊んであげるよ。僕が出そう。
Jocho, just in case.
支援開始いたします。
Okay. We gotta leave Acheron.
敵データ収集捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
お褒めに預かせっかくですからぜひ召し上がってください。
ウィンドウを渡そう。
Save it for as soon as they get taken. Okay, now to hope they're not dead.
気をつけて。サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
涙雨。ひっ。プリティが
Okay, good, they're not. It only goes down to half HP, I guess. Oh, we can finally have a moment of peace. The memory zone meme is very resilient. It didn't look that dangerous, though. Without the influence of the memes, the two workers should be able to wake up soon. But how did the meme get here? Mr. Gallagher probably wouldn't allow such a thing to happen. Was this the result of being in the film? Did something happen to Mr. Gallagher? He gave a lot in that last big fight. I'm a bit worried. You're about to reach the end. The answers are just ahead of you. How would you know that, Firefly? Are you just playing along with this? Because, like, the thing that happened to Gallagher happened after this, didn't it? Let's actually read some of these just in case. This is my contact info. Hello. Hello. It's been a while since I heard such a normal greeting. It's really comforting. Before coming to Penacony, I thought it would be just a regular trip. To fulfill a dead man's wish and take him back to a place he could never return. Before I knew it, this world became so vibrant and colorful. And I've become a part of it. You played a critical role. A crucial role. Oh, it was nothing really. It's all thanks to you, Nameless, and the other Pathstriders. As this journey comes to an end, let's wake up and embrace the tomorrow. Maybe I'll appreciate the beauty of the world on a larger vista. I need to remember to read some of these, because like with the last Penacony quest, I didn't get to some of them, and then the characters died. Geed. Whoa, I just refreshed the assignments terminal and they've been completed? It's a fake. I'm an assignment master. What is this about? Of course I'm a master at taking assignments. Things are no challenge for me. Take me with you on your next speedrun. I'm still a newbie. I'd expect no less from the space station's hero. I'm assuming this was the Boot Hill thing. Oh yeah, the system says all your rewards have been sent over real time. Make sure you check how much you've been paid to let me know if there's anything wrong. I'll get Brother Shichi to make you sure you're paid down to the last decimal. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. No problem. It's only fair. Since I finished Boot Hill's one in my own time, since it was just sending out characters in the background. I see you've been rushing around for a few days now. Get some good rest. I won't disturb you any longer. Just keep on trailblazing. I'll contact you again next time there's an opportunity. 1, 2, 4. You're still in Penacony? They're still here, Bana? Oh, 6? Baseball Bat Ninja. I actually see 6 live escaped fiendlings. You're still in Penacony? Hang on, why are there still monkeys? This has no... Has this... Too fast? Too fast? Can't read? Slow down! Hang on, why are there still monkeys? Has this place also been infiltrated by the poisonous dreamscape? Let me go and take a closer look. There are even ignorant people lying by his side, taking photos together. This makes it hard to launch such a direct attack. By the Great Land above, I can't believe I met the most awesome ninja in the world. No, it's a bunch of most awesome ninja in the world. Aren't you the best ninja? What? Baseball bat ninja, turns out you're not #1 in the world? I may not be privy to this, but according to the Ninja Mind Dojo Scrolls record, the most awesome ninja in the world once slew an ancient mechanical leviathan the size of a star. I pity the first ninja has passed. I will always remember that ninja's heroism, but I really couldn't fathom how the best in the world would be cut down in the middle of some random evil ninja. Today I have finally understood. The most awesome ninja in the world faked their own death and ended up at this place called FES Spatial Memory Zone. Festival Spatial Memory Zone? So you're at the Cosmic Fest? Then don't trouble the little monkey any longer. They're real people. Real people! Yeah, FES in a lot of Japanese things stands for festival. I know that the most awesome ninja in the world is prolific at the Ninja Bushin Spectacular Arts, but almost everyone here knows the Ninja Bushin Spectacular Arts. It's no wonder I can feel the overflow of energy brimming from this place. By the great land above, even the head pat village elder is here. I always wanted to learn ninjutsu from him. I don't know what's happening. There's even Talk No Jutsu ninja here. And Clock Curse ninjutsu. Cloak Curse, excuse me. With so many renowned ninja heroes present, the 6 monkeys must be in a fluster. Worry not, baseball bat ninja. I shall seek guidance from the various elders first. Okay. We're just gonna say okay to that, and I'm not gonna ask any further questions. An invisible barrier parted you from dormancy. It's much quieter than before, as if it's come to the environment here. However, you can still hear a faint calling. Gallagher. The fact it remembers Gallagher, though. Maybe he'll eventually come back like Ting Yun did? I don't know. Because there are deaths that are more final in Honkai Impact 3rd. But I don't know if Star Rail will be the same, and then there's like no death in Genshin. If you're not a villain. And out I pop from the soda top. Is there anything? Clearly been here before. Let's give a round of applause to our aspiring young guests. Yeah, we have been here. During the Sunday fight. Remember there was a cutscene. What's wrong? Why is there no one at the finish line? Looks like there's a tape there? Let's collect. Argenti. He will be missed. Argenti, which was kind of the beginning of all this VA stuff, wasn't it? He was like the precursor to what was coming. It wasn't his fault. Just that it's kind of funny that one missing voice then precluded a whole bunch of patches without voices. The girl who accompanied you suddenly dissolves, leaving behind the metallic gleam of the videotape before you. The enigmatic eye still gazes at you silently. It's the sound of a frog again. Touch the tape. The beloved protagonist, the end of the film will soon arrive. How do you feel? Good? Is that so? Your words aren't mere flattery. This evaluation really leaves me somewhat disappointed. Someone of your taste shouldn't have praised such a storyline. Regardless of your perception, I must say this about your art piece. Utterly mediocre. Dreadfully dull. The sponsor only wanted to capture the sensory thrill of the game through this film project, and they inevitably resorted to confining the actors' souls with many a tedious protocol. However, I don't want a name to be attached to this project in any way. Do you feel it now? Most people's lives are as uninteresting as this perplexing film. Why do they always follow some sort of script? The script may be called habits or rules or destiny. Looking at you, Stellaround Hunters. Outstanding actors are always pigeonholed into various roles, forced to repeat monotonous lines and experience some vapid scenes and beats over and over, making the same limited choices over and over again before finally departing in numbness. Only when the curtain falls upon life can they shed the tackiness of the script, but after leaving the stage, actors will often face an end worse than death, being forgotten by the audience, in this case the world. I hope you won't give such a boring performance. My lens is upon you. Don't let me down. More importantly, don't let the audience down. We will keep playing our roles, drunken and foolish. Scorched Sand Vacation. Character Mr. Rekka, that's his name. Screenwriters, me and Firefly. So it was Mr. Rekka. I couldn't think of his name. Lucky Fool number 1 and 2. Gallagher. Yep, it has the crosses next to him implying even he knows he's dead. What's going on here? Better go ask Ideen. Oh, our festive superstar, you're back. The missing workers have returned. You've really done us a good deed. You have my thanks on behalf of Soulglad, TM. After passing numerous challenges, you've proven yourself. You truly deserve the title of festive superstar. So you're the final boss? You're the director? I'm just this film sponsor. As for the director, that's someone else. I'm ashamed to admit that we couldn't hold the award ceremony for you due to the technical issues. As such, I invited a cosmically renowned artist to make a memory film just for you. Through this, I hope to reignite the glorious moments of victory for you, and capture your etheric, exhilarating journey as it unfolds, etching it within the film. In the future, we can share this joyful time with all of our esteemed guests. Just as you've experienced, it's all about a thrilling blend of danger and excitement, the perilous memes of the Memory Zone, the delectable delights of Soulglad, and an immense journey through the Scorched Sand Festival. In the not-too-distant future, the Dreamscape stores will all have a film like this one, to let everyone know what it's like to be a festive superstar. The Soulglad Corporation will also use this moment to create new opportunities upon the tides of commerce. Got any other questions, superstar? About the Memory Zone meme. Oh, what a wild, magnificent, and powerful existence. It's like a living nightmare. I'm very much tempted to design a new Soulglad flavor based off of it. I shall call it Deathglad. Does the people die when they drink it? The strange thing is, this terrifying creature has somehow been rendered so fragile, and yet it managed to break into the moment of Scorched Sand. For the safety of everyone, we've spared no effort in having it captured. When shooting this film, we couldn't get the rights to the Night of Beauty, so we had the director place this monster as the final obstacle. Isn't that a thrill? They couldn't get the rights to the Night of Beauty in the original either. All things considered in the American version. You shouldn't have kept it here. Letting it stay here is a perfect— oh wait, damn it, not what I meant. I thought it was gonna say a bad idea. You're right, it'll definitely be the most popular mascot here. And honestly, this guy just won't listen. Typical Memory Zone memes are pretty easy to control, but this one just won't heed any warnings at all. I'm worried it might run off. Oh, well I guess if it's letting, Sleepy stay here, that's fine. About Firefly. We once sent Miss Firefly an invitation. A shame that her physical condition prevents her from participating in such an intense sporting event. Thankfully, the director's skills were great and managed to simulate her likeness just from a few memory segments. It looks just like her. About the artist. Oh, that great director. People call him Mr. Rekka. He has an outstanding taste in aesthetics and a noble supernatural skill. It's like he can be a bit eccentric, though. About Gallagher. Who? I don't think I've heard of him. Oops, damn it. What did I say? A nameless hero. Well, if he's a nameless hero, that seems perfectly normal that no one should remember his name. Don't think I've heard of him. A friend. I've never heard of him. Probably not important. Damn it. In any case, congrats on cinching the Scorched Sand Festival's trophy yet again. May the sweetness of Soulglad be with you, and your future to be sweet as Soulglad. There we go, Scorched Vacation is done. New mission, photography, exhibition. So it wanted me to do some of these. I see you. I knew there had to be something in here.
Friend, you have a contender that you support too, Tweet? Look at our girl. Her hardships and efforts are recognized by everyone. Every time I recall their arduous hardships only to falter just before the finishing line after all they've been through, my tears flow like Soulglad. Goodbye, Tweet. I promise the champion in the next competition will definitely be them, Tweet.
So I got a groupie bird. Okay. Invisible line here. I'm just looking for birds. Okay, but now I should, in theory, even though I don't have much time left, be able to start this between the frames. Should I do that as its own, though? How much longer do I have on Cosmic Core? 9 days. Okay. So this might be a longer one, too. So, Divergent Comedy. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering with some of these, I might do a separate stream so that I have one that's between the frames. Start with that, and then maybe lead into Cosmic Home Decor Guide, because I have no idea how long either of these are. So, let's also look at the Dreamscape Pass. Because I feel like there's so much missing in here that I've yet to even claim. 13. Nobody's big in a dream. You've heard the Dream Chaser had visited here. He tried to win it all, but lost everything instead. Countless Dream Chasers gamble their future for the dream, not knowing that the dream itself is the biggest dealer here. If you knew the bet was a guaranteed loss, would you bet everything like you did how the emissary did? Winning and losing are no fun in and of themselves. Losing money isn't always a real loss. Only the mad ones would do that. Winning and losing are no fun in and of themselves. You're a true manifestation of elation. You are well aware that the joy of gambling does not lie in winning or losing, but in the moment when the cards are revealed. However, always remember, some types of elation will only bring about one end, that of destruction. Okay, so we got some stuff. Guess? Oh, this is like the little Dreamscape thing. I don't really care where stuff is. This was in the center. Don't quite remember where this was. And we can have him down here for the good old-fashioned Doctor, you're huge. Everybody pull for instant wins. Like the VAs did. Okay, next. These were just stickers. We're still missing some. These ones I've already placed? Okay, that's Mr. Gopherwood. Leslie Dean. Brilliant shooting star that blinked out of existence too soon. Leslie Dean's Planet Festivities collectible card. Room after witnessing a story. Yeah, some of these might be tied to side quests, so... Do you need to get caught up on Star Rail? There we go, 100% for this room. 14 out of 18, though. It says there's still more stickers, so I guess it's not technically 100%. Okay. There's still some stickers to get in some of these. Plastic Coon. Beneath the moonlight, an old man falls asleep. He has given his entire life to the land he loved, his old friends in the Trailblaze. Now he has reached the end of the Trailblaze and falls into the longest dream of his life, leaving only his empty shell in the mortal plane like the dream bubble once infused with someone's treasures. Now you share the same starry sky, and your trailblazing expeditions intersect. How do you feel about this? I want to continue his unfinished path. I'm glad we can enjoy the scenery together. We are but passengers on each other's trailblazing journey. It seems you cherish every moment and how every encounter of your trailblazing expedition. How fascinating. That Rosalina once felt the same way. If you two were alive in the same era, you'd definitely have a lot in common. I don't know if placing stickers in specific points matters. I'm just putting them down more for collection. My very messy, uncoordinated sticker book, which I'm still missing things. Yeah, apparently there was this giant Kalaki in one of the rooms, and I think I missed it, and it's freaky as all heck. How many are these? Okay, 16, only 3 more. The venue of the audition is thunderous with cheers, as if time had returned to the era where the City of Dreams was first born and all souls chased their dreams. It was the best of times and it was the worst of times. It was a paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was a wilderness where only the strongest could survive. People had everything and they had nothing. We'll always mourn the past, just as we will always run away from the past. But who can say that we have already broken free from all the contradictions and entered what is undoubtedly a new world? The world is paradoxical and there's nothing we can do. We've already made an effort, that's enough. I don't think about these things, I just want to live. It's without question that hard work has its own value. Please remember that all you do now is greater than everything you've done before. The places ahead on your trailblazing expedition will be better the locations you've known prior. Can't say until we do it. Okay, that's the room I'm currently in. Lights, camera, scream. We all scream for the Penacony dream. Only 75. Am I missing one? Oh, one of these. 90. Okay, I guess I gotta find more stuff for that. The story of Penacony, the land of dreams, finally has its curtain call. The nameless, the siblings who turn on each other. This emanator of nihility, the IPC's envoy. Too many Pathstriders have stepped on the stage, seeing themselves as the protagonist, and wove their respected beliefs and acts together collectively to form this grandiose tragic comedy. Yet the emotions on the stage do not represent the whole play. Someone has to stay backstage from the beginning to the end, and I am one such individual. Why don't you play a simple game? Guess who I am? You must be someone new. You give me an unfamiliar feeling. I have no idea. We cannot see through each other at all. Interesting. I feel the same way then. What is the correct answer? Don't be in a hurry. When we witness the end of this business together, I will certainly reveal to you my true identity. Okay. So maybe that's a hint for a future story, or maybe it's alluding to Sunday. I can't quite tell. Just put these down pretty much wherever. I don't think it matters. Yeah, down. Alright. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Finally, the Sweet Dreams Encore. Or maybe it's Sparkle. Maybe this is Sparkle that gave me this. The Sweet Dreams Encore has also reached its end. Everyone in this little farce, including me, has reached an ending fitting for their contributions. Thank you once again for everything you've done for Penacony, former ex-survivor of the Astral Express. Rosalina Jane Estella hereby salutes you. May your trailblazing journey never end still. What? It's you? How could you still be alive? The girl's long dream has reached its end. No one can respond to her anymore. Was Rosalina watching me the whole time as like a memory meme? What in the world? Okay, this one's kind of funny. I'm guessing we can make one with like everybody down here. You could have some real fun with this one. How many would it take though? I'm at 60%. Okay, question is who goes where? Guessing us in the center, just cause. Me. You with Black Swan. You with Ratio. I bet in the background I could do even more fun stuff. If I really wanted to. Where the heck is Robin? The awkward trio. The awkwardly fun trio. Yeah, we could always put the smaller ones down front. For now, I'm probably good. I've reached 100%. Claim thy prize. Not that, but in this. Some stellar jades. Okay, there we go for that. I also want to really quickly head to Clocky theme park. No, there's a hair. Like getting stuck in my mouse wheel. Ah! Revelry Reality, Golden Hour. Is it in Golden Hour? Yes, it is. Because I want to claim some stuff. I have no idea what Mickey Mouse sounds like in Japanese, so if this is close, I don't know. Okay, we're really close to the next Eidolon, but I still have more running around to do. Alright, there we go. Gold Clocky statue, and getting closer to completion. So my banishment is up. I don't know what Fugue does. I guess I could do a character trial. Enables allies to reduce toughness regardless of weakness type. Enables allies to break damage multiple times. Enables all allies to trigger super break damage. Okay, so she's like a better version of Imaginary Traveler, maybe? Radiant Streak, minor fire damage, grants one ally Foxy and Prayer, which increases break effect. Enables to reduce toughness when attacking enemies that don't have corresponding weakness type. They're both good though. I'm guessing to Himiko. Tell enemies. Ignores weakness, reduces enemies' toughness. I don't think anybody has any rejuvenation. Nobody needs healed. So we'll just go for super break. There we go. We're in the awkward phase. Okay. So it's between her and Firefly. I know Firefly's a big damage dealer too. So I might still go with Firefly just because there's a higher chance for Fugue to come back. Whereas since Firefly's a rerun, I feel like when she's gone, she might be gone. Make sure they have the same characters. Also, my pity's probably low as heck. Okay, we get Yukong. Interesting that the theme park music is shining through my pulls. Alright, Yukong. Let's see if I can. Is there any... Oops. Where is she? Yukong! She's in the back. Because I don't really use her anymore. But Zephyrian Echoes. When Roaring Bowstrings is active, Yukong deals 30% more damage to enemies. So there we go. That is it for this episode of Honkai Star Rail. Finished up MSQ, so we're ready for the next one. Fingers crossed for English dub. And I can move on to the next timed event going forward. So we'll do that, and I'll also do the room decorating while I still am capable of doing it. So for now, this is where I'm going to call it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Honkai Star Rail, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye!